It finally stopped raining. I've got this new trial spot I've been dying to check out, and I couldn't decide if I should bring my big bike or my little bike, so I just brought both. Today we're going to figure out which one is the best one to ride at this spot. As we start riding today, I want to point out a few differences between the two bikes, and that's what makes this decision so hard on which bike to bring down here. The obvious difference is the wheel size between the two, but there are a few tiny elements that make each one better for certain things. To start, we'll talk about my silver bike, which is called a mod bike. This has 20-inch wheels, a super thick rear tire, and it weighs about 17 pounds, so basically nothing. This bike is really great at being precise, but you can't do a lot of rolling with it. Everything has to be a big hop. The good thing is it's so light, you can just put this bike wherever you want to put it. It also has what's called a bash guard, which is this little plate on the bottom of the bike. Kind of this sweet thing where if you're riding up onto something and you can't nail it to both wheels, you can land on this plate and it still pretty much counts. My black bike is called a stock bike. It has 26-inch wheels. It's relatively close to a mountain bike. In fact, a lot of people take a dirt jumper or dual slalom bike and build them up as these kind of bikes. The bike doesn't have a bash guard. It's called a bash ring, and it just covers up the chain ring so you can land on it without smashing your chain, but it's not nearly as sweet as the bash guard from the mod bike. This bike, because of the wheel size, actually rolls better over rocks and obstacles, so that makes it easier to do more technical kind of riding, but the bike isn't as nimble as my silver bike. Other than that, these bikes pretty much do the exact same thing, so you can see why it was such a challenge to decide which one to bring down to this new spot. The only thing left to do now is ride and see which one does best.
Oh, shoot.
Okay, the ride is over. I tried to make little sections where I could ride each bike through a certain area and see how each one felt a little different. Everybody seems to have an opinion, including these two. Which bike is your favorite bike? The silver one, the little one, or the big one?
The little one.
Little one? Should I ride the little one all the time?
Yeah.
It's a fun one. What'd you think? Comment below, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll keep riding. Thanks for watching.